It's time to duel!
There won't be anyone ahead of me. I'll be the best, no one can stop me.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stacks Gaming. Welcome to another One Piece video. Before we begin, I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe, check out Ko-fi, all that good stuff. But let's get straight into it. This is a revamped version of Red Purple Uta. I don't know why I almost said Red Green Uta. I wish, that is my wish right there, to get one more. I'm going to be greedy. I want one more Uta. I want it to be red green so it can be broken. All the red film stuff, all the green film stuff, being able to use all those specific Uta green cards that we could use, like the Searcher stuff and Therese Stand Leader and all that good stuff. But yes, let's get straight into it. I already made this deck before, but it is a newer version. We have your Uta. You may trash one film card from your hand to choose one of your opponent's characters and give that minus 2,000 for this turn, and get one of your Dawn cards from your Dawn deck and set it as rest. So not the greatest skill in the world. It does help you ramp a little bit, just one card while you minus something, so you can try to pop it, stuff like that. Straight to the deck, we have 4 Buena Vista, because that is your film searcher, top 5, your Nami basically, and it's a 2K. That's one of the things. My old deck didn't have enough counters. Here we have pretty much nothing but counters, except for like the very few cards at the end, I guess. So your 2K counter, top 5, your Nami basically for film. And speaking of Nami, 4 Nami, because they still run the Straw Hat package in here. It's just too good sometimes. Like this, we have 4 Luffy, it's a film and a Straw Hat. Of course, your counter 1,000. On play, check the top 3 cards of your deck for a film card, put it to your hand, put the rest on the bottom, and trigger, activate this card's on play effect. So not the strongest card, it's 3,000. Lots of cards have like the base power of 5,000, so if you really need to attack into it or something, or even nope, yeah, just character. If you have to attack into it, your Uta could minus the 2,000 and attack into it if that really is what you have to do. 4 of your Shiraya, whatever the hell you want me to call it, 1,000 counter, blocker, and it has an awesome effect where this character's base power becomes the same as your opponent's leader until the start of your next turn. So that's really good if you want to attack with it, really good if you want to block with it, and it's they have a stronger leader. Well, there you go. And like I said, until the start of your next turn. 4 Rush Zoro, because it's just such a good card. I mean, it's still a good card. Why not run it? Plus Straw Hat, you know, searches for your Nami, and some more Zoros, because I still like this card to help you ramp up some more. When attacking, if you have 3 or less cards in your hand, add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck and set it as active. So, of course, 1K counter. I guess that one was a low cost. Has no counter. Well, but anyways, so another way to ramp up stuff. And yes, you will have usually less than 3 life cards because it's dual color, so it only has 4 life. 2 Baccarat. I love this card too. It's a blocker. Plus, once per turn, you may trash 1 card from your hand and give one of your leader or character cards plus 2,000 during this battle. So that's really good to discard cards like that Rush Zoro or stuff that has no counter and turn it into basically a 2K counter. Or turn your 1K counters into 2K counters if need be. Plus, like I said, blocker and film. 2 Nico Robin, because I still like this card. Being able to knock out something that's 3,000 power or less is still pretty good, because you can make her 5,000 when you put your 1 Dawn, minus up to 2,000. Like I said, most things have base power of 5,000. So make it a 3,000, attack with this, attack the leader, and knock out that character. 2 Uta blockers, because it's still a very good card. Dawn -1, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. So you block, use the effect, you're taking care of 2 attacks basically. Yeah, you could run more, because I do run 2 Sagas, just because some more 2K counters. You could run 2 more of the Uta, you can be 4 Uta, you can be 4 of this one, however you want. This one's basically just for 2K counter because it's not the greatest card in the world. Dawn times 1, I guess an extra 1,000 basically, but then you have to get rid of a film character at the end of your turn, probably himself. 2 Guild Tessero, because that's still a good card. I don't run the one that draws anymore, I run the one that just brings stuff back from the grave, because it's pretty damn good. Alright, now we're back. Not sure what happened there, my phone just shut off for some reason. I have no idea why, but okay, whatever. Let's see how it is. Continuing on, we have 4 Sanji. Straw Hat Crew, also for Nami, 2K counter, and a blocker, and it has the very awesome effect if the number of Dawn cards on your field is at least 2 less than your opponent's, give this card minus 3 cost. So 3 cost for a 6K beefy blocker, that's also 2K counter just in case. Then we have 3 Zephyr. This is a very cool guy that negates effects, because we don't really have that in this game until, you know, Blackbeard comes in and just negates everything. But until then, we have this film dude right here. We're on play, Dawn -1. Negate the effect of one of your opponent's characters during this turn, and if that character's power is 5,000 or less, knock it out. So not only could it work with her to knock stuff out, you can also negate something if it's something pesky that's bothering you. 2, Douglas Bullet, because that's one of the deck you want to ramp up. Bring this out, -4 Dawn, rest 2 of your opponent's characters that are cost 6 or less, and then this card gains a double attack. So yeah, there you go, beefy, rest 2 blockers, get in there for double attack. And of course, your last 2 characters is 2 Shanks, because you want to blow up anything. It pops 1 character that's 10,000 power or less, technically 12,000, because if you use her effect first, you can minus something like a Big Mom that's a 12k, make that into a 10, bring this out, blow it up if you really want to, something that's bothering you. There you go. Great way to take care of some big stuff. For your events, we have 3 Blue Dragon Seal Water Stream. It's basically a smaller version of Jet Pistol. Main, knock out one of your opponent's characters with 5,000 power or less. Trigger, knock out one of your opponent's characters with 4,000 power or less. So, pretty good. And the last 2 cards is 2 Radical Beam, because it is a dual color leader. You most likely will be at life 2 already pretty quickly. So you want to protect yourself there. Really good card. Of course, you can run it in 4 however you want, but that's the deck profile. It's a revamped version here. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to watch. Give us your thoughts. Let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hope to see you all next time.